Hey everyone, this is Heather Ritchie, and I'm the founder of Writer's Life for You. And I just wanted to pop in and do a quick video for people that are unfamiliar with Canva so that you can see it in my article about how to make amazing social media graphics with my friend Kara Fid's templates. So if you've never used Canva before, and I brought it up on an incognito window. This is the window that you're going to see so you can sign up. And they have a free version, which I used for a very long time. It's quite robust and will probably take care of all the needs that you have. But if you do have an account, of course, you can log in. And I just wanted to show you real quick, as you can tell, I have like 800 tabs up because that's how I roll. Anyway, I just wanted to show you how easy it really is to take one of Kara's templates and make it match your brand, your colors, fonts, everything that you need. So first of all, I was going to say I could show you the brand kit, but let me show you that when we're done since I'm already in here. So what she does is she creates these amazing graphics and she layers things, and I've been following Kara for quite some time, and I can't tell you how easy her templates are to use. It's just as simple as going in here with those spots, and I can change them to this fuchsia. It'll bring up, if you have brand colors, you can see right here, it'll bring up your brand colors that you use so that it's really quick and easy to just change out everything. And I might want to change this pink to, let's say we'll use my yellow. And you don't have to do this, but I kind of tend to stick with the same color that I'm replacing throughout. So if it's got pink everywhere on here, I'll just go ahead and replace it with yellow. So let me change this 10. Here are your different fonts. It's amazing. Canva has every font you could ever imagine. And you can even upload fonts. I think you might have to have the pro version to do that. Here is the font size, so you can change it to whatever fits your needs. So I use a couple of different fonts, and you may find that some do better than others. And I'll just move that up a little bit. And because it is so light, I'm going to go ahead and do that, my fuchsia-like color that I love. That may not be the perfect thing. I actually kind of like some of the fonts that she's using here. So I'm just going to I might change out some of these down here. But I'm going to change that blue, which is very, very similar, if not the exact same. Oh, mine's just a little bit lighter as my colors. We'll keep that. Then there's this yellow down here. So I might go ahead and change that to this fuchsia. And then so we match that pink, I think I said was yellow. And again, I'm just throwing this up real quick. I'll go ahead and use that with the aqua that I have. So it's really easy to change these colors. And what I love is she does some design tips, which I'm slowly learning how to do. But like, to have the shadow in the background, that was something I couldn't do for a really long time. So you can leave that because it's really hard to resize and fix. So I'm not going to change those fonts. But if you do, you don't want to have too many fonts on your page. I sometimes go into Tailwind's video trainings that they do. And one of the women from Tailwind said herself that you should not have more than 2 or 3 fonts. Some people just say 2, other people say 3 because it gets too busy. So this one is going to actually have 3. So I might go ahead and change this to League Spartan then, because you don't want to take away and make it messy. Let's see, there it is. Okay. So we'll move that down again. So let me go down here and change my blog name. I'm getting ahead of myself here. I'm going to change that to a lighter color so we can see it. And I might have to change it again. It's going to depend. Okay. And if you need to change the size, you can just draw it. One thing that I really like, and since this is such a graphic with light and dark, I might move this over to the corner. so that you can see it. You can make it bigger. Maybe I'll make it up to a 28. And what's really cool is you'll see that pink line showing up. Canva actually shows you how to center it, how to make sure it's lined up with the picture. It's actually really, Canva really is amazing, is all I can say. I knew nothing about design, and this just makes it so much quick and easier. So I think you can upload folders, and I'm sorry to say I'm not an expert on Canva, but you can do uploads. I think you're limited on the uploads that you do, um, as far as the free plan. I know the pro plan is pretty much unlimited, but say you can't upload any pictures or you don't have them, because I like to use stock photos, and I can tell you, um, in the comments here or over on the blog. I use Shebold, and that's Shebold. She has amazing, really colorful graphics, and I tend to like those. But if you just want to use Canva's images, you can search in. So what are we going to write about? Oh, since I'm a writer, I'm going to say freelance. And this is where you sometimes see you might have to make it a little bit smaller, because obviously my niche has a lot of longer words. And again, you can just change it up here. You can stretch it to change it at the corners. This is not by any means going to be like a masterpiece. So freelance writing, how to get more clients, we'll say, with ease. So I also want to say that I'm learning quite a bit on designing pins from the Pins Made Happy course, that I can also add that to the blog post as well. I'm thinking of all these things as I go. Um, but she really teaches you, you need to highlight the most important words. So technically this script, even though it's easy to read, I could have maybe put in like a normal font for it, and then use something more scribbly and pretty, like a script for the how to get or something like that. But anyway, you really want to highlight the important words, because those are going to stick out at the person looking at your pen. So say we're just going to put in freelance writing. And you can see, I mean, there's a bazillion pictures here, as you can tell. So since this is a long one, I'm just going to throw it at it and see how easy that is. I don't think I like that one, though. Let's use this dude. He doesn't exactly match the whole design here, but you get the drift. Like, that just snapped right in with a quickness. Look, it just, Canva automatically does that for you. And I just can't tell you how amazing that is, that you don't have to shuffle around and try to move things. Yeah, it's just amazing. I know I'm getting ahead of myself here. So let me change that, because I didn't change that pink too. But essentially you're done. Like, I basically took what would have taken me probably like 30 minutes or more to do just one pin, because I know nothing about design. So I have the design elements that she prepares for these templates, and you just see how easy it is. Change out your colors, change out the pictures, and you have a brand new pen. I will add that normally I will center you need to put your brand on here somewhere so people know who you are. So I tend to center mine, but just because this picture was a little wonky, I put it to the left. Pinterest has said not to put anything on the right side of templates, on the right side of your pins. So just keep that in mind. I think that is for their algorithm. And hopefully that just showed you a little bit about how easy this can be. And yeah, let's head back over to the article to see how you can get some of her free classes so you can design like a pro, as if you've been doing it for a long time. So again, I'm Heather Ritchie over at Writer's Life for You. And thank you so much for popping in to watch this. Bye.